People that abuse others almost always have a dominant masculine expression. Their dominant way of dealing with stress and unhealed wounds is through external action and projection, through and in the physical world. Because masculine energy is the energy of action or doing and interpreting in and through the physical world. When the way it's reflected to us is through the harm of children. The abuser has a very unhealed inner child that they're not willing to acknowledge, while at the same time, their soul really wants them to acknowledge and see their childhood wounds and to finally feel and express them and to love that little child version of them. This reflection causes them to feel drawn to wounded, vulnerable children because those children will reflect their wounded, vulnerable child inside. This starts as a simple magnetism, but if they don't see what those vulnerable children are reflecting to them at the point that it's just a magnetism, they will begin to have compulsion for connecting with that child. At first, it can be a compulsion to help them, but if they still don't see the soul message, eventually it will evolve in ways that most commonly mirrors their own abuse or is in similar energy to it.
This was a big message for awakening world healers. Greetings, love magnets. I had to share this message with you guys. This is a clip from the Elemental Soul. It's a clip from a video called The Energetic Path to Becoming an Abuser. I had to share this. As a survivor of child SA myself, as an energy healer, this resonates in every way possible. 2025 has been a huge year when it comes to this topic. We've had, the Epstein files and the Diddy trial that has many triggered, and understandably so, but the elemental soul is activated. It's time that we have the real discussion around this and admit that this loop that we're in, this loop that we need to exit, is not working. And that is why this scourge of child abuse is still among us. As much as we want to stop child abuse, in reality, what we do is shame, turn away, otherize, and punish. And guys, that has not worked. With everything that has come to the forefront in 2025, what we now have a chance to do is to give souls who are traumatized opportunities to process. Now that could work. In this video, which I'm going to link below, she goes on to extend help to those who are on the path to becoming an abuser. This goes well beyond what we've been doing, which is wonderful, to help survivors, right? But if we can help those who are on the path to becoming an abuser, then we are helping their future victims. We're helping prevent some people from becoming victimized before it even happens. This is absolutely next level, and it's how we have to begin thinking. Guys, we have to begin to expand our hearts to include compassion for those who are on the path to becoming an abuser. See, we don't get to become architects of new earth with old, antiquated ideas and perspectives, unhealed perspectives, and hatred in our hearts for those who are on the path to becoming abusers. When we turn our backs on them, we turn our backs on their future victims. So I had to share this with you guys. The path for awakening world healers is to do our own inner child work. Yes, continue doing the inner child work, with those who are survivors. But when it comes to those who are on the path to becoming an abuser, we have to begin to give souls the tools to open their path. Think on that and check out this series on the Elemental Soul channel. It's called Yeshua Speaks, and there are videos there talking about, the energetic path to becoming an abuser, talking about, speaking to survivors. This series it's amazing. So far, there are 4 parts. I'm hoping that there are more, but I highly, highly encourage everyone to check this out now.